everyone, I'm Sherry Criswell, independent designer for Chalk Couture. Anyway, I'm attempting another live. I'm such an amateur at this. I just want to give you a little more information about the paste and the why of it. They call it semi-permanent, meaning that it goes on wet and it dries hard. And then, like this one I did a couple weeks ago, you can rub on it and you can really push on this pretty hard and it's not going to come off. But if you do want it to come off, you just take some disinfectant wipes or water and a little elbow grease and it'll come off. So I want to show you how this works. When I did this, I thought I needed a little bit more color on here. I have two kinds of a pink, so I might change the C and the T. I need something a little bolder and brighter. So I thought I would do orange on the C and maybe a bright emerald green on the T. Let's see how it works. But that's the whole idea with the paste, is that you can change it up and do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to get some wipes and I'll show you how this comes off. And since I only want just 2 letters to come off, I'll take this instead of spraying water on it. So you just come over it and you can see where it's starting to come off. And just clean it off. And do the same thing with the T. This makes it nice because you get a nice surface to work with, and then when a holiday's over with or whatever you have on it, you're changing your decor in your house, you just wipe it off and change it to whatever you want. Or if you make a mistake, or like I did, I decided I want different colors on it, that's all you have to do. All right, so I want the T and I want the C, and I thought I'd use orange. This one is Marigold, and I want to show you how you get it. It comes with a foil seal, and these are 3 ounces, which will last you quite a while. Unopened, this is supposed to last up to a year. When you open it, and you can see why, because there's a good seal on here. Once you open it, they say 6 months, if you don't use it all up by then. All right, now you can take the foil, just throw it out. I have just a makeup stick, plastic one that I use to stir things up with. Now you can hear that crinkling sound. This is all made up of natural pigments. Some of it is a little drier than others, and if it's too dry, after you get it all mixed, you just add a little bit of water to it. So mixing this up really good. So there's an orange, and then I thought I'd use this emerald green. for the tea, brighten that up a little bit. This one I've already opened before and used. And I think I could add a little bit of water to that, thin it down a little bit. So you would just use a few squirts. And I do have distilled water in there. I don't know if it really makes that much difference, but that's what I did. All right, the other thing is the squeegees. This is the original small squeegee, and that's a tool you use to put the paste on. It's got a thicker ridge on the top and thinner on the bottom. The thin part is the part you use to spread the paste on. This is the original small one, and then they came out with this one, which is actually bigger than the original small squeegee, if you see here, but it's this way, so it's longer and thinner, really. Here's the two together. The small one before, what I would do is I would cut this in half and then half again. So you would have where you cut this in half, and then you have two little ones for the small areas to get around. And then there's this one. However, they do have this angled squeegee, which at first I really didn't like too much, but I think it's made for a right-hander. I don't know, it just seemed awkward for me with these. But if I turn it backwards and now use this side, the back side of it, it works good for me. And now I like this. This is my friend. Obviously, I'm not right-handed, I'm left-handed, so that works for me. Left-handers get used to working around things. Okay, let's start with the C. And I'm just going to put that on there. And you can see I didn't measure it. You certainly can, but I don't usually do that. I just eyeball. This is a small area, so I'll just use this small squeegee. Just squeegee that on. Take it off. I hope you guys are still there. I can't see it on the computer, but we'll go on. Put that transfer in water. And I'll clean that up later. To clean it in water, get it off of the transfer, and then use your disinfectant wipes, both sides, and then let it dry sticky side up. And then you can put the backing back on and put it back in your storage container and use it again several times, many times. All right, I'm already liking it. It's a little bit brighter, bolder, which is what I wanted. Again, see, I could probably move the C over a little bit, which you can do. Just wipe it off and do it again. But, you know, I'm okay with that. So, now, let's do the emerald green. I like the idea of the paste because you can put it up and display it, and it's pretty hardy unless you get water on it. It doesn't come off, and you don't have so many different pictures or wall hangings. You just have the one to store. And I know you've all been there where you get tired of what you have up, so you take it down, go buy new. Well, this time we have lots of transfers. You just change the transfer on it. With a squeegee, I put a little bit of pressure because you do want to get the ink on the netting part. So it gives a good imprint. And there you go. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. It's brighter. So I don't know if you can see this on the transfer. Probably not so much. But there you can see it. There is some of the inside the tea, some of the blue. And that's to make it, it's purposely to make it distressed. That's what it's supposed to do. All right. Put that in water. And we're done. So if I am still live, please give me some comments. Tell me what you think. Well, thanks for watching me, I think. I'll have to try this again. Hopefully I'll get better at it as I go. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Bye.